We are following reports of a major shakeup at Peloton. The Wall Street Journal says the company's CEO, John Foley, is stepping down and will become executive chair. Peloton is also apparently slashing around 2,800 jobs as demand slows for at-home fitness equipment. Frontier and Spirit Airlines are planning a massive merger for a whopping $6.6 billion. If approved, it would be the country's fifth largest airline. Both are known for their extremely cheap flights, and officials say the move would hopefully create new routes that are not served by low-cost carriers. And we are all pretty much tired of getting ripped off or scammed, rather, by those so-called junk fees. Well, now they are facing a major federal crackdown. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau has announced that it plans to take action on these hidden fees that cost Americans billions of dollars every year as we travel, handle bank payments, and even when we buy homes. And here to break down that for us is MoneyWatch reporter Aimee Picchi. Thanks for joining us. This is just like the modern day, it's like a buzzing bee when it comes to your finances. It's always there. You look at your bank statement and you're like, what is this? $1, $3, and they add up. So what more can you tell us about the most common junk fees?
Yeah, so I mean, this is interesting because junk fees aren't just fees that people don't like. The CFPB is saying that these are fees that far exceed the cost of what they're supposed to cover. And they also distort the true price of what you're paying. And you often can't negotiate. I mean, I think we've all been in that situation where you get hit by a fee and there's kind of no way around it. I mean, think about like your ATM fee. That's one of the fees that they're saying could be problematic is, you know, you need cash, you have to go to an ATM nearby, but there's nothing in your network. And then suddenly you're socked with a fee by the bank you're going to in your bank. And, you know, that can add up. One of the most common ones, though, that consumers are actually complaining about right now to the CFPB are overdraft fees. These are fees that are typically $30 to $35. And, you know, consumers are telling the CFPB, you know, this is putting us in financial difficulties. You know, we went over $2 beyond what was in our account, and we got socked with a $30 to $5 fee. And then it can snowball and put people in more financial hardship. So that's one of the most common ones. Another one is the resort fee, which, you know, some people might not have come in contact with yet, but it's becoming more common. And these are daily charges added to the cost of your hotel. They're becoming more common in tourist cities like Las Vegas and New York. And they're supposed to cover amenities like your pool or the use of the gym. I mean, you would think that the cost of your room would cover those things, but the hotels are saying, no, you know, we're charging $30, $40 extra a night for these amenities. And in some cases, it can be almost the same amount as what you're being charged for the room. I found one hotel that was advertising $44 and about $40 a night. And I think the resort fee was about $44. So altogether, taxes, that $40-ish room was $100. So, you know, you think you're going in paying one thing, and because these fees are added on, you can end up paying a lot more.
Yeah, that's so. We were just having that conversation. I was having that conversation with the floor director here who is going on vacation, and he talked about the resort fee. And I asked Cedric, what's it for? And he said, I don't know. But it's on the bill. He's going to have to pay it. So how is the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau hoping to rein in these hidden fees?
Yeah, so right now they're asking consumers to write in and tell them what are the junk fees that you're incurring, how are they impacting you. They're going to take all that data and they're going to analyze it, and they're saying they're going to use everything at their disposal, rulemaking, enforcement, to crack down on these fees. So it remains to be seen what exactly is going to happen, and I think it'll be interesting to see if they develop some new rules to deal with these junk fees. But I think what's interesting is that, you know, I was looking through the comments and they are rolling in. People are bugged by these fees. They're saying they're causing them financial hardship. So there's no lack of input that the CFPB is getting so far.
Yeah. And, you know, as a consumer, it's just so difficult to keep track of the stuff that you just end up paying anyways. And then every once in a while you see how much it adds up to, and it's painful. Aimee, thank you very much.
Thanks, Anne-Marie.
To read Aimee's full article, you can head on over to CBSNews.com.